All right, this is an interview for ENT 3003, potential customer. Um, what's your name?
Blake Landon.
Blake Landon. And Blake, would you mind telling me what's the makeup of your household? How many people in your household?
Four.
Four. So, wife,
Wife, two kids.
wife, and two kids. How old are your kids?
9 and 4.
9 and 4. Both boys, girl.
My girl's 9 and my son's 4.
Okay. Okay. So a daughter and a son. So do you guys watch TV?
Yep.
Do you watch a lot of TV?
Yep.
So what do you like to watch on TV?
I like a lot. My list of stuff I like is longer than my list of stuff I don't like. We watch a lot of Netflix though. I don't actually have like television.
Oh, okay.
So we do a lot of streaming stuff.
Okay.
So a lot of Hulu,
Mhm.
Netflix.
Gotcha.
But I like anything from old 80s, 70s, 60s sitcoms to extremely intense dramas and things like that.
Okay. Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, why don't you have regular television instead of the?
Because I just like to be able to watch it whenever I want.
Okay.
And like Hulu, I pay the extra few dollars to not have commercials.
Okay.
That's really nice too. You can watch the same amount of stuff in almost half the time. I mean, the more you watch, the more it starts to accumulate. Less time that you're actually watching unnecessary stuff.
Gotcha.
So I do like that. I mean, you still have to watch some commercials, and it seems like it's more directed towards what I like anyway.
Mhm.
Because the internet uses things you search for and things you look at, and it gives you commercials that are more keen to your personality
Mhm.
and what you like. And I would rather watch those types of commercials anyway than something that I'll know I'll never buy.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, do you ever feel like that you're missing out on anything by not having regular
Maybe.
TV?
And sometimes, yeah, I have felt that way because I guess I'll hear about something from somebody else and I'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
why have I not heard about this? And sometimes, a lot of times, that's probably the reason why is because I don't go out searching for it anymore like I used to or anything like that. So if I don't just hear it by accident, I probably don't hear it at all. So
I gotcha.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of things I've missed out as far as new things
Mhm.
I could have possibly learned about, but I like the convenience of being able to watch stuff as fast as I can. So I'll kind of take that versus
Mhm.
having to sit through all those extra commercials.
Okay. So you'll take that trade off versus
Yeah.
versus the commercials.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lack of maybe missing something every now and then.
I hear you.
'Cause I mean, there's still a lot of interesting stuff that I do get to see. So it's not like I'm totally missing out. It's just it may happen every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what about sports? Are you into watching a lot of sports or?
No, not near as much. I did when I was younger. I did watch some college football,
Mm-hmm.
but I like to play sports more than I like to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
So like I play a lot of racquetball. I like to jog, play softball.
Mm-hmm.
I like doing all that stuff more than I actually like watching it.
Okay. Okay.
So.
Well, cool. Well, what if there was available now? In this thought that I have, what if there was available a service, a streaming service that would actually stream current programming, like if you have most people that have television through their cable company or a satellite provider or whatever, you buy all these packages.
Right.
And you buy all these packages because there's generally this is at least what I have found in myself. There are about 10 channels
Yep.
that I care anything at all about watching.
I agree.
But to get the 10 channels, I have to buy 400.
I just went through this less than a month ago.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, I don't like contracts either.
Right.
I try to stay away from contracts if I can help it. So at the end of like every year, I have Comcast. and they call me up and they say, hey, we have this special deal. Now, sometimes it is a pretty good deal. I mean, it does save me money, and as long as I say, hey, is there a contract, and they say no, I generally will try to get it, even if it is extra channels that I know I'm never going to watch. If it saves me $10 overall per month, it's still a better deal, because my thing is I want the best internet. I want the fastest internet.
Okay.
So I try to get the 150 extreme, you know. So they sent us a on our last 3 bills in October, November, and December. There was this thing at the bottom of our bill and it said we could get the exact same package basically that we have now, $10 cheaper, but it has the 150 internet instead of the 75. So I was like, well, whatever. You know, it just doesn't make sense.
Right.
So we call December 26th or 7th. They're like, well, you're gonna need to call back after the 1st. And I'm like, they're gonna try to pull this thing where they say, oh, that's no longer available. So we call January 3rd or 4th, and they're like, oh, that expired. You were supposed to call before. And I'm like, no, you're gonna need to bring up our phone call because I know you recorded it, and if you didn't, we did. I was like, get the manager or something,
Right.
And they go down, they look at our last bill, and they read it, and they're like, oh yeah, it doesn't say anything about expiration date, no contract. So they gave it to us, and they said if anybody else calls up, that they have to give it to them too. So we ended up reducing our bill by half minus the $10 because we got rid of all the channels.
Okay.
We just have the internet.
Okay.
So, because we weren't watching TV. If my kids watch something, they watch Netflix. They watch cartoons. They watch, kids shows that are all over Netflix, and they can watch whatever they want when they want.
All right.
Commercial free.
Yep.
And I really like that. I mean, they get to watch learning stuff and funny stuff. And I mean, I watch a lot of Hulu to watch, more, I don't want to say current, but more things that are on every day. I like watching Netflix because they'll have a lot of older stuff from like when I was growing up, a lot of nostalgia stuff,
Yeah.
So I do like that. I like both. But I guess it just depends on what mood you're in, how you feel.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah. So, if you had the ability to say choose 2 or 3 channels, a network, and maybe I don't know, History Channel, something, Discovery Channel, something like that.
Right, see, I do miss those. I miss not having the History Channel. Because I did like watching things on there.
Right.
So that I miss.
So if that was available in sort of an a la carte, where you didn't have to buy 150 channels, 250 channels to get the the History Channel, would that be something that you would be interested in?
Something like that anyway. Like I've been looking for stuff like that. Like I don't know why, as digital as everything's going, it's crazy to me that you can't just kind of pick and choose what you want. Why try to cheat people by giving them these packages? You could probably make more money by letting them decide anyway.
Right.
Because less people would be afraid of the package, afraid of the contract. So yeah, like I actually have apps on my computer that are for the History Channel, AMC, CBS, and all these, but you have to pay so much money still for just that one app or that one channel.
Okay.
So yeah, they have like live streaming and stuff on there, but I just don't want to. I don't want to sit there and pay for each one individually and pay that much money.
Right.
Because I mean, you could be talking about anywhere from $3.99 to $9.99 per channel. So
is that per episode?
No, like per you the service per month.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So, like the CBS one's one of the worst. They're the most expensive, and they really, I guess they're a little angry that like Netflix does what they do or Hulu does what they do, because you can't watch too much of their stuff on Hulu or Netflix. Gotcha. So, I guess it's just kind of a money thing. Yeah,
10-4. Well, so what do you see? I mean, you're actually the first person I've talked to that has as much experience and and actually has even looked into a lot of these things more than just surface.
Right.
So what do you see as the downfall to stuff? Is it mostly the the charge that you're seeing?
Yeah, hidden fees, things like that. Not,
Okay.
not getting customization for what you want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like you said, there's only like 10 channels, right?
Right.
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
Everyone. I don't know of anybody that doesn't. And you know, even those channels, I don't want to watch everything on them.
Right.
It'd be nice if you could pick, like, what episodes you want to watch. And if they could somehow get the, I don't know, maybe like per episode or per show a certain price.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way you just pick what you want to watch, and it would basically be like a tally. And then at the end of the month,
Mm-hmm.
however much you watched, that's how much you pay.
Yeah. So almost like a pay-per-view type
Yeah,
thing.
just
a little bit.
be a little bit cheaper so that, you know, somebody like me who watches a lot
Uh huh.
wouldn't have to pay a $600 TV.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've always thought about stuff like that because I used to actually do things like that on Amazon. I would just buy the episodes mainly because I wanted them forever.
Yeah.
You know, I like having digital stuff. I like having digital stuff too because my kids would break my CDs. So if you go buy those DVD packs where you like get the whole show or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I'd see them playing frisbees with it and stuff. So I do like digital. Digital is the best thing. Everything I have is digital. I have like 2,000 movies on my computer, all
Right.
digital.
Yeah.
You know, they don't
Yeah.
get messed up. I don't lose them. I got them backed up on multiple drives.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's convenient, and I would love to be able to pick and choose. That'd be the biggest convenience. Is being able to pick what you want to watch,
Yep.
when you want to watch it.
Cool. Cool. Well, I appreciate your time, Blake.
No problem.
Thanks a lot, man.
I appreciate it.